time at the Skypad to talk betting. Spreadex, Tobin Dymock awaits us. From his base, there he is. Tobes, it's happy hump day to you.
Good morning to you, Dave. You're looking very tanned, mate.
A healthy glow about me, Tobin. I was Ireland Life last week watching Champions Day from afar, as you well know. But here I am back, raring to go. Jumping is back. Newton Abbott, what do we know?
Yeah, not a bad little card at the Abbott this afternoon. Actually, a couple of interesting races, few decent candidates going to be on the track. Interesting first race, Spirits Bay, been very well supported for the Twiston Davis boys. 5-2 into 5-4. Arguably a little disappointing last season, but he certainly had some good form as a novice. And I think, given the stable's form of late, be foolish to oppose this one, considering the money that's come for it. One for each way support as well. They're the hardest geezer for the Hobbs and Johnson White combo. 11-2 into 7-2. Again, quite unexposed this one, and could be capable.
Yeah, very similar colours there as well, guys, out there. So don't get them mixed up for whatever you do. But the hardest geezer, very, very well backed indeed. The 253 looks like a good race to my eye. Not surprised that one's coming in away from the market leaders, Tobin. And it's Team Tizard here with Ambient View. Yeah,
Team Tizard indeed. Some good horses here, really, potentially in this race. King of the Lake and Cave Dancer, both are going to set a good standard. But Ambient View's always sort of given me the opinion that he might be capable of better, and the market's shown that way as well. Sort of running over the longest trip he ever has done. He's a son of Bucks Boom. We all know sort of he was a brother to Big Bucks and a sire of Album Photo as well, and then Rillo. So there's plenty of stamina in that family. So I think the trip might help to bring about some improvement in Ambient Wood today.
Tell us about Royal Jewel in the next then, Tobin. Why the money here?
Well, not quite sure, but again, connections are in good form. The Hobbs and White boys, Callum Pritchard in the plate. He's a very good £5 claimer as well, isn't he? So it's been well supported. Of course, a few of the older viewers like us will recognise these colours from Earth Mover. I think one Paul Nichols used to train back in the day. But yeah, he's been a long time, been in the game for a long time, hasn't he? That owner. And yeah, it'd be nice to see Earth Mover. He's only a 6-year. Sorry, got myself mixed up there. Yeah, Royal Jewel, only a 6-year-old. Has probably got his best days in front of him. He seems to be gradually getting his act together over fences and seems to be bred for that job. And hopefully this season will go on to better things.
Yeah, 1 of 2 for Hobbs and Johnson White then. What about the bumper? This looks like a lively market. A couple coming in for support. On the Bayou in the 353, looks like one that people have really latched onto.
Yeah, on the Bayou, Harry Fry's obviously done very well over the years with bumper horses, and he's made a very good start to the season this year. 2 out of his last 4 have won. Obviously, he probably hasn't got quite as big a yard as he once did, but can certainly train a good one, can't he? So that one's gone well. Also, the Nigel Twiston Davis and Willie Twiston Davis representative, Tally Ho back 16-1 into 7s. Was a bit shorter sort of last night, a bit of an early drift this morning, but then the money's come for him. So it's an unraced one, so we are taking that very much on trust that he knows how to behave himself on the course on the first time. But yeah, again, they've got plenty of horses in that yard and they're in good form, and money like that, you have to sit up and take notice.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, that's Newton Abbott then. Let's pop across to Nottingham, shall we? Listed race here. Coming up, what Spreadex punters latching on to? I was expecting to see Ice Max up there, but he's been lukewarm, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He's been a little bit weak. He was sort of 6-4 last night, drifting out to sort of around the 2-1 mark. Again, EBT's guard has been what a servant he's been all season. Turns up every couple of weeks, doesn't he? And goes down on his shield. 13-2 into 4s for this one this morning. Goes very well on soft ground, and there's going to be plenty of that given the very inclement weather around at the moment. So, yeah, EBT's guard should go very close. He's earned his crack at this better grade, hasn't he? And Treble T, you'll see at the bottom there, that's been nibbled in. Progressive 3-year-old Always like those sort of animals at this time of the year, and he's won on soft as well. 6th in the Cambridgeshire last year and very progressive before that, Dave.
Lovely. Detailed as ever, Tobin. Absolute pleasure. Happy hump day. Go well.
You too, my friend. Take care.